Because I got high, and because I got high, because I got high.
La da 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 da.
So y'all remember Afroman, his hit song Because I Got High? He got sued by Adams County Sheriff's Office because he made a couple songs mocking him. So let me take y'all back to where this started. Now in August 2022, the sheriff department, they raided his home. At the time, he was out and his security cameras was rolling. Remember this, the security cameras was rolling. Now they knocked down his front gate. They smashed through the front door. And they raided the crib. Now, they was looking for drugs, in which they didn't find. They was looking for kidnapping victims, which there was none, right? So there was no case. Now, Afroman was like, hey, man, who gonna pay for this gate? Who gonna pay for this door? Hey, it was silent. It was silent. So you know what he did? He turned their ass into content. Remember when I just said them cameras was rolling inside his home? He used all that for content. Now, my man got 2 videos out right now that's going crazy on YouTube. He got one called Lemon Pound Cake. Now, when y'all watch these videos, you're going to understand the title of both of these songs. So you're going to see a deputy. He got his gun out, and he roaming through the kitchen, and he's sniffing. And there's a pound cake right there on the table, a lemon pound cake. And you can see him looking. If it was somebody in that house that was trying to snipe him, he would have got popped. Because he was so focused on his pound cake, his attention was gone. Everything was gone. His attention was gone, right? So he made another song, Will You Help Me Repair My Door? Now, in this song, he talking about, will you help me repair my door? Will you help me repair my gate? And those was the gate that they knocked down and the door they knocked down before they entered the home. So, they got him in court. They suing him for defamation, right? So y'all say y'all can come in my crib, y'all knock down my gate, y'all knock down my door, y'all go through all my belongings, right? They stole some of his money. Y'all disconnected my cameras, and y'all trying to sue me for defamation? Now, I don't think this is going to hold up, and I'm going to tell you why. They put out body cam footage all day, every day on people, man. Y'all be seeing them body cam footage when they pulling people over, when they arresting you, when they interrogating you, when they got you in their interrogation room and you sweating, you scared, and you're saying everything under the sun, and then they put that out and got you looking crazy. But now y'all want to sue him because he got y'all on his cameras. Remember when I said his cameras was rolling? Now he got y'all on his cameras, y'all on his property, and y'all public servants, right? All right, so Afroman, he sat down and he did an interview. Let's hop into that.
Should have freedom of speech. I should be allowed to sing about my life. And police officers that violate my home, steal my money, should not be allowed to sue me. They didn't charge me for any crimes. They didn't find no large amounts of marijuana or whatever narcotic they were saying. They didn't find any kidnapping victims. The guy started laughing and waddling his head. He goes, "We're not required to do that." And they were unapologetic. I got freedom of speech, and then I used my personal life to write my music. I was gonna clean my room, but then I got out. Will you help me repair my gate? Will you help me repair my door? I'm singing about what actually happened to me. Hey, we raid your house, we steal your money, we disconnect your cameras. Now we need to sue you for saying something about it.
All right, so y'all seen that clip. And he basically saying, hey, man, y'all knocked down my gate, y'all kicked down my door. I got no apology out of y'all. And y'all want to sue me? Nah, y'all got another thing coming. All right, so now they in court. So let's hop into this video.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? As this, you shall answer unto God.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. You may have a seat.
Go ahead, Mr. Franklin.
Thank you, Your Honor. For the record, would you give us your name, please?
My name is Joseph Edgar Foreman.
You are known under the stage name as Afroman, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you create music videos and do performances, is
Yes,
that right? How many states of the United States have you performed in, do you think?
All of them.
All 50.
Yes, sir.
And how many countries have you performed in?
I don't remember, but not all of them, but I've been to a few.
How many live performances did you do last year, roughly?
I don't know. Possibly 250. I don't know, but I don't know. It's a lot of days, but I don't know exactly.
And you have a residence here in Adams County, correct?
Yes, sir.
You've been performing for 20 or 30 years, is that right?
All my life.
All right. And is it fair to say that one of the first big hits you had was But Then I Got High?
Because I got high.
Because I Got High?
Hold on, bro. Man, get the title right, man. Get that title right.
And do you think it's accurate to say that that song has had over 300 million views on YouTube?
Sounds right.
You have a large presence on social media, obviously, correct?
Depends on your definition of large. There's bigger people than me, but I'm all right.
And on Instagram, is it fair to say that you have 247,000 followers?
Yeah, I just got some of them the other day.
You got new ones coming all the time
Yes. Not all the time, just here lately.
because the trial's coming up?
Yeah, all the publicity from the officer's lawsuit and me is running up my numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on YouTube, you have almost 1 million followers, 983,000. Is that right?
I haven't looked. It was 977 last time I looked.
All right, y'all. So I wanted y'all to hear that line of questioning. Because right now they just planting the motive in the juror's head. Right? And also building the case stronger for the defamation. That's why they asking him, how many followers do you have, like on social media? Did you gain followers? And I gained followers because of this case. So he did gain followers. And they already know they know the answers to all these questions that they asking him, right? They also ask him where you live. Do you stay in the same area as these sheriff deputies that raided your home, right? Building the case stronger, for harassment. Is they being harassed, right? So let's get back into some more of this video.
On TikTok, you have about 392,000 followers.
I haven't looked at it, but that sounds kind of right.
You know when you post something that a lot of people are going to see it, don't you?
Yes.
When this search happened back in August of 2022, Mr. Foreman, you weren't at home?
No.
You were driving home from Chicago?
Yes.
And you got an alert from a family member that the sheriffs were there searching your home, is that right?
Yes.
And you were able to turn on your phone and watch through your home security system what the deputies were doing for a period of time, weren't you?
Yes.
And is it fair to say you were angry and upset about this search?
I wasn't happy.
And is that why you posted the things we've seen this week, because you weren't happy?
No, I posted it because the sheriff's never supposed to raid my house in the first place. The whole raid was a mistake. All of this is their fault. If they hadn't have wrongly raided my house, there would be no lawsuit. I would not know their names. They wouldn't be on my body. They wouldn't be on my home surveillance system. And there would be no songs, nothing. My money would still be intact, nothing. So all of this is their fault.
And because they executed a search warrant on your home, that gave you the right to post the things that we've seen this week on the internet?
Because
Is that
they-
right? Is that right, Mr. Foreman?
Yes, for
Yes.
tearing down my door, not paying for it, not being apologetic, me being a sport, doing something peaceful to raise the money to pay for their damages, me having the right of the freedom of speech as an American to talk to my family, friends, and fans about what the sheriffs did to my home. Yes, I had the right to my freedom of speech. After they left, I had the right to kick the can and to do what I had to do to repair the damage they brought to my house.
Okay, so y'all kind of get the premise of what's going on with this case. So let's hop into some of these videos that he posted. All right, y'all. So this will you help me repair my door. This is the video right here. This when they was in the house. I'll bring the music up just a little bit, but I'm not trying to get a copyright on this. So right there, they're in the living room area. They outside right here. All right. So now, at one point in this video, you're going to see one of the deputies
Like
by
a
the pound
slice
cake.
of living pound cake.
And this this the sheriff dude, man. He bought that living pound cake, man. Go ahead and cut you a slice. Cut you a slice, man. Look at her, man. This focused on that pound cake. Look at her. Look at her. Watch, look down again. Look at her. I'ma just guard this cake. Let me guard the cake. All right, man. All right, you see that? The trafficking, the kidnapping. My man at a concert, like, he made a big thing out of this. All right, y'all. So that was one of the two videos that he put out. That was when you helped me repair my door. The other video is lemon pound cake. So yeah, y'all go check them out. Now let's go ahead and fast forward. Let's get to the verdict. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened, man, during verdict.
In all circumstances, the jury finds in favor of the defendant. No plaintiff verdict prevailed. So the matter will be concluded with defense verdicts. Thank you, Mr. Klingler. Thank you, Mr. Osborne. Thank you to the court staff and the Sheriff's Department for security in the building. And we'll go ahead and stand in adjournment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bruh. Look at the nails. Look at the nails. Quit playing with him. He got them nails done. All right, y'all. We're going to leave it right there. So, yeah, he did win the case. He won the case. So, I'm going to need y'all to go down there and like this video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notifications, man, so y'all get every video I drop. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.